Hello, everyone. My name is Celia, and I am a 63-year-old grandma who drives for UberEats, and I love every minute of it. Let me give you a little background about myself. I'm a retired computer programmer from Michigan, and when I moved here to Florida, I started being a nanny. And I love that too, taking care of the babies. But my last baby went to school, and I decided to try something different because, I just miss the babies once they leave me. So I decided to try something different. And, I had heard about the Uber and the Lyft, and I had taken Uber and Lyft many times because I didn't have a vehicle at the time. So I thought about, well, let's get a vehicle and let's try doing Uber and Lyft. So I got a new vehicle. And then I found out that my vehicle didn't qualify for Lyft. And I assumed, well, if it didn't qualify for Lyft, it didn't qualify for Uber. So that's why I checked into the food delivery. And, the food delivery, they really don't care what kind of vehicle you got, as long as it can get that food back and forth to the people. So my vehicle qualified for, first of all, DoorDash. I started off with DoorDash. But the thing with DoorDash is when I found out you could do, make instant money like that day, or, you could do a trip now and cash out, that you could do that with the food delivery. But with DoorDash, you have to have at least 25 trips with them and be with them at least 2 weeks before you can do the instant cash. So I kind of put DoorDash to the side and start doing Uber Eats and Postmates. Now, the only time I turn on Postmates is when Uber is very slow, because Postmates, they'll keep you busy, but they don't pay as much as Uber. Uber pays 2 to 3 times as much per trip as Postmates does. So I've been doing this Uber Eats and Postmates for a little over a month now. And like I said, I love it. I've been averaging between $500 and $600 a week, which is very good. Now, sometimes I'm out here too long. My daughter say I need to go to UberEats. But, and then sometimes she comes out with me. Now, in the beginning, she was coming with me a lot. But lately she has some other things she's on her plate, so she hasn't been coming. Now, I live in Miami, in Sunny Isles, and right now I'm just now getting started. I'm running a little late today. It's actually the lunch hour. I'm just now getting started. It's almost 12 o'clock. Let's see. What time is it? Yep, 11:57. And I'm just now getting started. Haven't got a hit yet. Now, here in Sunny Isles in Miami, there is a McDonald's that I like to sit at, and around that McDonald's is a lot of other restaurants too. And because Miami is a tourist city, it's very busy. The food delivery service is very busy because here in Sunny Isles you got tourists everywhere all the time. You have lots of tourists, plus a lot of the residents, they order food too. So I'm out here waiting on my first call. Now, usually, I haven't made it out for the breakfast time yet, but I plan on starting to do that, so won't be working so late into the night. But usually, I'm either here in Sunny Isles for lunch and dinner, or there's another city up the street called Hollandale. They're pretty busy sometime, or Aventura. There's a mall there. They're pretty busy sometime. But what my favorite place is Miami Beach. But the only time I can work at Miami Beach is if my daughter is with me, because a lot of the restaurants and a lot of the places you're delivering food, there's no real parking. The parking is atrocious. So you need somebody to run in and get the food and bring it back out, and the parking is terrible. So that's why when I'm working by myself, I like working here in Sunny Isles, or in Hollandale or Aventura, or one of those places. So I'm just waiting now, and I'll let you guys know. I'll come back when I get my first hit and let you know. And it's just so exciting to see the little thing pop up and say, oh, you got a job. You're going to make some money. Yay. All right. So I'm going to let you guys know when I get my first hit. Haven't got it yet. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I did get my first hit about 12:15. I got out here at 11:57. About 12:15, I moved from the McDonald's, like right next door, where there's a couple of restaurants that get pretty busy sometime. One is called a Juice and Java, which is like a health food. And I noticed that a lot of the restaurants that I deliver from here in Miami, people believe in health. So a lot of the restaurants I pick up from are health food restaurants. So I picked up from the Juice and Java, and I'm on my way to take it to Hollywood, which is not that far. It's an 18-minute drive. Oh, and this is Thursday, May 16th. I forgot to tell you guys what day it is. It's a Thursday. So I got over here at 12:15 by the Juice and Java. Got to hit it like 12:25, and I'm on my way to make that first money for the day, you guys. So I'll let you know. I'll be back. Bye. Well, I'm back, you guys, and I just dropped off my first order in Hollywood, and Uber paid me $12.97 for dropping it off. Now I'm gonna stay in Hollywood for a little while because Hollywood has a strip with a lot of restaurants, a very famous strip here in Hollywood with a lot of restaurants. So I'm going to stay here for a while. That's what I like to do. I like to move around, wherever the day takes me. And it's so many busy areas here in Miami that, I can, wherever the drop-off takes me, I usually can hang out there for a while and get a few hits in that area. So right now I'm going to hang out in the Hollywood area. Now, one of the first tips I want to give you guys is to get familiar with the areas you're going to be working in. Like, know where the restaurants are and where different major streets and things are, and that will make your pickup and delivery time quicker, which means you'll be more successful and you'll make more money. So I'm about to head to the Hollywood strip right now to see what I can get. Oh, and one other thing I was going to tell you. Now, where I just dropped my first order off was in a gated community. There's a lot of those here in Miami, and where you have to show your ID, so you have to always be prepared with your ID in those gated communities. And so that's another tip. So okay, I'll be back with you guys in a little while with more adventures in Uber Eats in Miami. Okay, guys, I changed my mind about going to Hollywood because I was closer to Hollandale, an area I really like in Hollandale. So I decided to go there and hang out for a little while, and I'm glad I did. I ended up getting 2 orders from BurgerFi, 2 at the same time. So I'm on my way now to deliver those 2 orders. Also, I was going to tell you guys, my goal every day, the weekdays, is $100. That's always my goal during the week. And on the weekends, my goal is $150. So, that it's good to have a goal when you're out here. So I'm on my way now to make these 2 deliveries, and then I'll let you know how much I made for these 2 deliveries shortly. Bye-bye. Well, guys, I'm back. I ended up dropping off the 2 BurgerFi orders. And these algorithms that Uber Eats and those other food delivery services have, they amaze me sometimes, because the customers were only 2 minutes from each other, getting food at the same restaurant, and then taking it to 2 people that were only 2 minutes from each other. And sometimes I'll be delivering to a person, and there'll be a restaurant like right across the street from that person, and they'll hit me with that restaurant before I could even get to deliver the food to the person. So whatever algorithms they're using to determine these deliveries and pickups is amazing. It amazes me every day. But I did deliver the 2 BurgerFi and got $10 for that, which is good. And I ended up back in Hollywood anyway, because the BurgerFi orders took me back to the Hollywood Strip, which I like, the Hollywood Strip. And so I'm going to hang out here for a while now. it's after 2. So a lot of the Uber drivers say between 2 and 5 is a slow time. But I've had days that between 2 and 5 was pretty busy. So I still like to hang out between 2 and 5. I do, though, need to learn to take some breaks, because I'm kind of bad about that, just staying out here all day long and not taking a break. But maybe when I start, getting out a little earlier, then I can schedule a break or 2 in. I think that is important, But, so I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hey, guys, I'm back. I'm trying to get the best lighting in this car. It's not too good, but I'm back in Sunny Isles. I was in Hollywood for a little while. Didn't get any hits in Hollywood. Stopped back through Hollandale. Didn't get any hits. Very slow afternoon. This was one of those afternoons between 2 and 5 that was very slow. I took a couple of naps. See, you can take a nap on this job. But, and guys, it'd be a lot of Uber people out here. And I call them waiters. They sit out in different restaurants and just wait to get a hit. And this is one, this McDonald's in Sunny Isles that I'm back at. So I'm going to just wait here and believe for a very prosperous dinner out rush, and still believing for my goal of $100 today, although right now I'm only at 22. So I still need what is that, $78 to make my goal. And I believe during this dinner rush that I will be able to do that. So I will let you guys know how it goes, and I'll be back with you real soon. Bye. Hey guys, well, it's actually Friday, May the 18th, and I wasn't able to finish the video yesterday because it was getting kind of late. But I'm going to kind of sum up how my day went yesterday. It was a very slow day. I got started late, and the afternoon was slow. The dinner was slow. And so I finished a little early, but I still made $50, which I was very happy about. So if you looking for a way to make money, and you want to kind of be your own boss, because usually I do reach my goal of $100 during a weekday and $150 over a weekend, which would be a Saturday or Sunday, or even a Friday. Today is Friday, and I've already been very busy today. So if you're looking for a way to make some money, this is a great way. Now, first of all, you have to have a car, though. You have to have a car, and you have to have a driver's license. You can't do this without a driver's license. And then thirdly, you need to like to drive. If you don't like to drive, you will not like this job. But it is a good opportunity to be your own boss, to work the time that you want to work, and to make money based on how much effort you put in. You could set a goal. I need to pay this bill, or I need to do this. So I'm going to get out there today, and I'm going to make so much money. And it's all dependent on your effort and your enthusiasm or whatever, your initiative. That's the word I was looking for, your initiative. So be on the lookout. We're going to do more adventures with UberEats in Miami in the near future. So be on the lookout for more videos. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or any comments, please put them below, and I'll try to respond to any questions that I can answer, or it depends on what the comment is, whether I'm gonna respond or not. But thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys real soon on our very next Adventures with UberEats in Miami video. Bye bye.